Hello friends! It's Eric Ting, Artistic Director of California Shakespeare Theater. I'm here to introduce you to our 2018 season, and it's going to be an audacious, ridiculously epic season. Even though we're announcing 3 titles, in many ways it's 6 titles. So here we go. So kicking off our season is going to be an adaptation of the great novel Don Quixote Book 1 by Shakespeare contemporary Miguel de Cervantes. The adaptation is written by acclaimed Chicano playwright Octavio Solis, who was last seen on Cal Shake stages with Pastors of Heaven. Octavio has done a remarkable thing with this story. He has reset the story of Don Quixote de la Mancha in a border town along the Texas-Mexico border in contemporary America. It's going to be a production filled with dragons, with sorcerers, with knights errant, and with Tejano music, so we're super excited about that. Immediately following Quixote is Everybody. Everybody is an adaptation of a medieval allegorical morality play. It is a play written by Branden Jacobs-Jenkins. This will be the West Coast premiere. I had the pleasure of seeing the play's world premiere at the Signature Theater in New York City last season. Fell in love with it. Branden is one of the great writers in American theater today, maybe most recently known for An Octoroon at Berkeley Rep. But his play, Everybody, really begs the question, what place morality in our 21st century? And we're so excited to be doing that play here. The conceit at the heart of the play, which is that the 6 core company members get together at the top of every performance and choose from a lottery live in front of the audience who plays what role. But it's a play filled with wit, it's a play filled with generosity, it's a play filled with humanity, filled with love. And it really just begs the question, how do we be good to each other today? And then we're ending our season finally with what is perhaps one of the more epic efforts that Cal Shakes has ever done around Shakespeare's work. Richard III was the very first play of Shakespeare's that I ever encountered as a director. It is my favorite play of his. The scene between Richard and Lady Anne contains within it everything that is good about drama, everything that is good about the theater, everything that is exciting and visceral and thrilling and passionate and complex and complicated and authentic and true about the theater is contained in that one scene. I love it so much. What I do think about Richard III is that as a play, when audiences experience it in isolation, we often come to it in the middle of a narrative. We come to it in the middle of Richard's story. We come to it in the middle of Queen Margaret's story. And when I heard that Cal Shakes had never produced any of the Henry VI plays, Part 1, Part 2, or Part 3, ever in its history, I started dreaming of this idea. An adaptation of the Wars of the Roses, which collectively are known as Shakespeare's minor tetralogy. And it focuses on the wars between the houses of York and Lancaster. And what we are envisioning for next season, for the final slot of our subscription season, is a kind of epic evening of Shakespeare that begins with Henry VI, an adaptation of those 3 plays into a single shot that really focuses on Queen Margaret, and ends with Richard III. So we're thrilled about this. We can't wait to bring this to you. We can't wait to put this all together. We're in the middle of it right now. We're hiring our directors, we're hiring our designers, we're starting casting, and we are dreaming big, and so we hope you'll join us in that dream. Thanks so much.